You might be wondering why there was nothing about Vlogmas in the thumbnail of this video. Well, today is a different type of video. This week is this year's Project for Awesome, and if you don't know what Project for Awesome is, I, for the sake of brevity, left a link in the description box below and I encourage you to check it out. But for those of you who do know what P4A is, the organization I'm going to be talking about today is LitWorld. As a creator on YouTube, I am a part of two amazing communities, BookTube and AuthorTube, and part of what makes this platform so meaningful to me is that I have my very own space to talk about those two passions. I talk about how reading stories of young women has made me feel less lonely, and how a story of a boy wizard standing with his friends against a dark lord has taught me that love and friendship matters more than anything. And I talk about how in dark times when I'm feeling down, I find solace in escaping through pages into literary worlds. But what I don't often do is take a step back and realize and appreciate how amazing of an opportunity that is. And that is what I am here to talk to you about today. LitWorld is a non-profit organization that develops the love for reading and writing in young children and fights the global crisis of illiteracy. According to UNESCO, the global illiterate population is over 757 million adults and 114 million children, and 2/3 of that population are women. LitWorld believes that literacy is a foundational human right that brings joy and economic independence and gender equity and a pathway out of poverty. At LitWorld, the dedicated volunteers work to cultivate creative expression in children, and they believe that literacy is beyond learning just the alphabet. They think that it is fostering a sort of deep love for connecting with others through stories. Through lit camps and lit clubs all over South America, Asia, Africa, and the US, children learn to read and how to use their voice, and they partner up with local grassroots programs around the world to teach their local languages and to develop positive communities. What I love most about LitWorld is that they promote a holistic approach to supporting children's journeys to academic success. They work to build on 7 key strengths to create a solid foundation and a lasting impact for children who need it the most. They fully believe in the power to be the story to change the world. Another focus of LitWorld is on young women in particular. As I said, 2/3 of the illiterate population are women, and so LitWorld strives to right that imbalance by teaming up with Global Glow for the Her Story campaign. Together, they help women all over the world break the silence and use their voice. Another event that they put on is on February 16th, and it is World Read Aloud Day, where they celebrate the power of words and the impact of stories. They take action by coming together to show the world that literacy is a right that belongs to all people. Literacy is more than a tool. It is a life-changing aspect of humanity, and it is a right that is denied to so many, and one that needs to be taken seriously. We all come here to this platform of YouTube to share our passions and to inspire others and ourselves, but it can become easy to ignore the injustices of others and take this platform for granted, and that is why I'm reaching out to you today to stand with me. Break the silence, be the story.